Guys, I made it!
I made it! Yay!
Pro saying, Adam, what the frig are you talking about? Simple people, it's Friday, work day 12 of 12, and I made it! Yay! I actually got some time off tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's also 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I said I was gonna go get a battery today for the car, but no, I don't think that's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. I'm just really tired right now, because I need some coffee, so I'm gonna go downstairs and put on the Keurig, I think, and make a coffee and give her. So we'll see how I feel after my coffee. Maybe I'll leave a little earlier, go pick up the battery and just throw it in my car when I go to work and go from there. But yeah, I'm not exactly feeling friggin' amazing right now. So I don't know what the hell I went in that room for. This thing hasn't booted up yet, so I'm running off of whatever I have left from last night, which is not a lot. But anyway, welcome to my vlog. Well, I decided instead of a coffee that I'd make a cup of tea. Yeah, English breakfast tea. It's kind of good. It tastes like Fruit Loops, I find. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Wow, all of a sudden I just got a real queasy stomach and I don't know why. Oh God. Yup, not feeling good. Well, yup, I just threw up. That was fun. Don't know why I did that, but all that came out was tea and coffee because I haven't eaten anything yet. So maybe I was sick because I was hungry. I don't know if that makes sense. Holy shit. I got a big freaking headache. Oh, yeah, and I'm making some food. Thought I was queasy because I was hungry. Ends up I was queasy because I don't know, maybe that tea is no good. I made a Keurig tea, like one of these guys somewhere over here. I don't know. But it friggin' hurt. My throat's killing me right now. Son of a bitch. But, oh well, we'll make some freaking food there, eat that, and hopefully we can keep that down. Because I gotta work tonight. I haven't thrown up like that since, hell, like last year when I did 3 freaking rockets of Budweiser back to back in a 1 hour span. And it wasn't until the next day that I threw up. So, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, son of a bitch. Freaking hurts though. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Well, tomorrow I'm going to have to go get all the ingredients I need to get the job done for the bake-off to make those chocolat eclairs. Those are going to be interesting to make something like that. I'm expecting a fail, but always expect the worst, and when the best happens, be happy about it. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm not expecting any big success because I've never made anything like this before, and I'm probably going to bring them to my parents' house on Sunday, even though they don't really care for sweet things. But well, I might bring them there then. I don't know. Or I might just leave them here and eat them here. But apparently once you make them and put them all together, they don't keep long. They're not like, you know, the store-bought eclairs you buy, like the Vachon cakes or whatever, or Hostess cakes. They basically they're good for a couple days, but not really. So I'm not going to make like 72 of the friggin' things. I'm just going to make like 6. Probably frig over a couple while I have some beers, and it'll be awesome. Alrighty people, well it's that time. I got to go off to work. Holy shit, do I ever not want to go. I feel like balls. I question if there was something wrong with either the coffee or the whitener or something. I don't know. But one thing I do know is I feel rougher than 40 grit sandpaper right now ever since I threw up, so that kind of blows. Oh well, let's push through and get this shift over with. Then we'll do flyer day tonight when I get back. Because it is Friday, it is flyer day. So that's what we'll do. We'll get the shift over with and then come back and check out some sales. Pretty much have a very messy car. Holy shit, this car is filthy on the outside. Oh well. What can you do? Filthy on both the outside and the inside, eh? Yup. But gonna head her off to work. I don't really have anything to talk about, so we'll just head off to work and get this shift over with. Fire in the hole. people, I'm finally at work despite all that bullshit traffic there. Holy crap, it was busy today. But I'm at work, so let's head her inside and get this shift over with. Still feeling kind of queasy, but I should be able to get through the shift. Rock and roll. Oh, for freak's sakes, people. 6 o'clock break time, and we came into a shitstorm today. Let me tell you a little something about that. Friggin' huge outage. Apparently there was a problem, and there was a fiber cut, and everything west of Sudbury is dead in the water. Yay! And even with a message on the freaking phone system saying shit's broken, you know, we're working on it and stuff, people are still insisting on talking to us just to hear us say shit's broken and we're working on it. Of course, explaining to us that you need your internet to do your banking isn't going to help much because we can't speed up the process. It is what it is. Shit breaks and you gotta fix it, you know? Oh well, just another day in paradise, I guess, eh? Yuppered up. So I'm starting to wonder if there's a stomach bug going around at work, because for me throwing up this morning, that's very odd. Normally if I focus enough, I could block out throwing up. But this felt weird and I felt like I needed to get this sumbitch out of me, so I did. But friggin' one of my coworkers is complaining that her stomach's upset, and another guy was saying that he felt like puking all over his keyboard today. So, frick's sakes, I wonder if I caught something from one of these guys or something. I don't know. The only thing I ate yesterday was a couple sandwiches and, you know, friggin' those egg things, and I've been eating those egg things all week and they never made me sick. And today I just had a couple pogos and they're not sitting that well. Hopefully I'm not coming down with the flu on my weekend. I kind of wanted this weekend to do things. Shouldn't stop me though, shouldn't stop me. Tomorrow is going to be a busy freaking day, let me tell you, because I want to get the battery for the Trans Am, get the Trans Am operational. I want to do the eclairs, get that done, filmed, edited, posted, well, scheduled, and then I want to get something else I wanted to do, and I can't remember what the hell it was, but I got a lot to do tomorrow. Well, I gotta go shopping too, because I gotta buy the shit to make the eclairs. I have most of the ingredients at home except for eggs, so I gotta go buy a carton of eggs and get some double whipped cream or heavy cream or some sort of a cream, and some friggin' icing sugar, I think it's called, or I don't know. I got the recipe on my phone now. I transferred it over using Google Docs, so I'm gonna go ahead and go shopping tomorrow and pick up all the shite needed for that, eh? Gonna go pick up all the shite and then stove it all together tomorrow night, and we'll be golden. I guess back in the day the stoves were measured in Celsius though, because Grandma's recipe doesn't call for Fahrenheit, so I'm gonna have to use a little Google now to convert friggin' Celsius to Fahrenheit to figure out what the frig to set my oven to. Also hoping tomorrow I feel a lot better than I did today, because I kind of wanted to get drunk. Oh well, we'll have to just hammer through it and friggin' see what we do, and tomorrow will be another day and another video, and it'll be friggin' awesome because I won't have to come to this place. Friggin' rights, it'll be awesome. Can't wait. Anyway, people, my break's over. I'm gonna head her back inside. My coworker wants to go on break before the other guy goes for lunch. And then, frig yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys on my next break, which is lunch. So peace the frig out. Oh, frig's sakes, it's lunchtime and my stomach is still super upset. So I got a brain dead idea. I read that the good way to get rid of a stomach ache when you're like bile filled, which I am, is to say frig it and get Chinese food. And by Chinese food I mean just like rice and stuff high in starch. So the way I see it, what has more starch than rice? Potatoes. Seeing how fast food places around here don't really sell potatoes, frig it. Rice it is. Let's go. Oh, for the love of Chipotle, I forgot that this friggin' mount on my dash is dicked. So I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow too. Just add that to the duty roster. Well, frig it, I'm gonna run out, go scoop up, oh yeah, something else I gotta do on the duty roster is tomorrow I gotta run out and pick up that friggin' thing that I got off Kijiji. Forgot about that too. Hopefully they still have it, because I told them I can't come during the week to pick it up. I'd have to wait till the weekend. And the advert's still up there, but she said she wasn't taking the advert down. She was leaving the advert up, and first come, first serve type deal, right? So, you know, I don't blame her. Like, I do that too when I post shit up on Kijiji. Some people think that's a dick move when you commit to it and you don't do it, but you know what? You've probably watched enough Pug 1 videos where he's like, I've been Kijiji'd, I've been Kijiji'd. And being Kijiji is when somebody promises you an item, and then you go to pick up said item, and then when you go to pick up said item, the arsehole's like, oh, I sold it to a guy like 10 minutes ago. So now you just like wasted all your gas to go pick up nothing. It's kind of a pain in the cock, so I don't blame her for wanting to do that, but honestly, if it is gone, then whatever, not a big deal. But if it isn't gone, then right on. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. I can't believe how friggin' sunny it is today. It's supposed to be like this tomorrow too, but Sunday they're calling for friggin' thunder bangers. I was also told by Dad to take the lawnmower blade off the Craftsman and bring it over to his house on Sunday, because he'll put a new edge on it with his belt sander or angle grinder, one of those two. He knows how to sharpen it up so it's not dicked. So we're gonna do that on Sunday, bring that over, and he can just and then I'll have a sharp friggin' pushy mower, and it'll be awesomer than frig. I wanted to change the oil on that mower too, because she's looking pretty shitty, but after looking it up in the manual on how to change the oil, I found out something pretty dicked about it. Basically, in order to change the oil on that Craftsman, it's not like Kronk's Kronk 32, I think it is, or Kronk 34, I can't remember what friggin' number he has after his name. But on his mower, you just go in from underneath on the deck, and there's a bolt you release, and you release the bolt, the oil comes pissing out. Well, mine doesn't have that. Mine, you got to take the fillers friggin' thing off, and then angle the sumbitch, and then it all pisses out where you fill it with oil. It's right dicked. All right, well, there's like nobody here at the Mandarin, so that's where I got my Chinese from, was the mother friggin' Mandarin. So I'm just gonna stove my car here, and then we'll go inside, pick her up, and then go back to the office and jam some food in our face. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do this. Alrighty people, Chinese food has been obtained. Now it's time to head her back to the office. I was gonna go to the LC and pick up some beer, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking tonight. I'll see how this Chinese food sits in me first. Well, here's a question for you. Okay, when you eat at a restaurant, it's customary to tip because you're tipping the waiter or waitress or whatever, right? Because, you know, they did a good job or whatever, and you want to show your appreciation by giving them a little bit of extra money for a job well done. And if your waiter or waitress is a complete douchebag, then you're like, screw your ass, you're not getting shit, and that's when you don't bother tipping them. You basically tell them to frig the hell off, and you don't give them any money. Well, when you're doing, like, for instance, for me picking up my Chinese there, Buddy Van Dudo was, the little debit machine thingy, was asking for a tip. Either $0 amount in percent or amount in money. And I decided to hit $0 because I wasn't gonna tip, because I was picking it up. To me, like cooks make pretty good money. Your chef makes pretty good money. The bus boys, they get a part of the tip, but I wasn't using that service. And the waiter and waitresses, well, they get a pretty good tip in store, but I wasn't using that money, I wasn't using that service either. So I didn't leave a tip. Now, when you guys go to get takeout, do you ever leave tips when you're getting your takeout? I don't bother, because for me, in my mind anyway, when you're tipping at a restaurant, you're tipping your waiter because, or your server I should say is the proper terminology for it, because your server is the one who's busting their ass to make sure your food is prepared and you get it on time and it's nice and everything's good, and to make sure that your friggin' beverage is all topped up and to take care of you during that meal so you have like zero effort and you have a good time in the restaurant, right? So, like, some places will take your tips, bring them in the back, and then split them up percentile-wise. So, like, the waiter gets 60%, and then 20% to the cook staff, 20% to the cleaning staff. Or when I worked at Best Western, the way it worked is it was freaking 2% to the cleaning staff, and 10% to the cooks, and 88% to the waiters, to the servers. Pretty dicked, if you ask me, the way they did it, but it's how she rolls, and you just gotta friggin' hammer down, right? But do you guys ever tip at a restaurant when you're getting takeout, going in to pick it up? Was that a dick move for me not to tip there? I don't know. I don't think it was, but to each their own, eh? I wasn't using any of their services, just the kitchen staff produce it. They charge out the ass for it anyway, so. Because the order wasn't over 25 bucks, I didn't save 10% on pickup. I could have had it delivered for the same cost, but frig it, I'd rather go pick it up myself. It's quicker, not have to wait for some friggin' dude to screw up in his car and not know how to access the building or anything. For sakes. I might as well turn here. Oh shit, that Toyota needs an exhaust. There's like no muffler on it. It's straight piped. Who needs a fart can? Just take your muffler off. Sounds the same. You know, I'm gonna go straight, frig it. Oh, I see a cop up there just flickering its lights. Bubblegum machine done hit the jackpot, people. Well, luckily it's calmed down a bit at work. That's a bonus. That person in the truck that was right beside me didn't realize that he was in a turning lane and thought he would race me, and I friggin' held him there. What a goof. That guy that just passed me? Goof. I can learn to drive, noob. Wanted to be a dick, I would have just mashed it and kept him in the friggin' lane. He would have smashed into a bunch of parked cars. Would have been friggin' hilarious. Super dangerous, but friggin' hilarious. Fuck 'em. Oh well. Anyhoozle, we're back at work now. Look, you can tell. Oh my god, this car sounds like it just wants to come apart, for frig's sakes. Oh yeah, just gurgling. Frig. Well, I'm 51 kilometers in and my needle finally moved. Son of a bitch. And what I mean by that is I'm 51 kilometers on this tank and my needle on my gas or my fuel level thingamajig finally moved. So 51 kilometers and now she's starting to deplete. So, well, it was depleting before, but now it's finally being metered. So that's right on. I'm still getting the shit mileage, still getting 12.7 liters per 100 kilometers. So the Lucas might have worked, but I'm not going to go buy that stupid computer. I'm going to go buy the trip meter, see how many kilometers I can get before the tank's empty, and then figure it out from there, my liters per 100. So yeah, that's my plan. Frig computers, they're dicked. I work on them daily, so I know things. Anyway, people, I'm gonna head inside, eat my food, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Alrighty, people, it's 10:30 at night, and I still feel like ass. Big times. This is what's whack. I've been drinking water like crazy, trying to freaking calm my gut. And no, figure the Chinese food, maybe some chicken fried rice and some freaking fortune cookies would solve the problem. No. Probably a good thing I'm not drinking beer tonight. I don't think that would help either. Gonna have to check after when I go inside. I think I might have some like stomach calming drugs in there, like no name Gravol. Kind of doesn't make you sleepy, but makes your tummy not hurt. I have to see if I have that. Just been feeling like balls all day. Rex is off tomorrow. Wanted to go for coffee, but I don't think I'm in any shape to go for coffee tonight. I'm just gonna go home and take her from there. See if I can heal this up or whatever. If not, well, it's gonna be an early night tonight, that's for sure. And tomorrow, well, we got a lot of work ahead of us. Like I said, we gotta go pick up the Kijiji thing, get a battery for the Trans Am, get the stuff for the cook-off, get the battery in the Trans Am, do a cold start on the Trans Am, get it started, make sure it's running fine, everything's good. Do the bake-off. Yup, it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. Very, very busy. Anywho, there's not really much going on right now, so I'm gonna head her back inside, get the rest of this shift over with, and call her a night and head home. So let's pitter patter and have at her, frig sakes. Yeah. Alrighty, people, it's friggin' midnight. It's time to get the cock out of here and head home. So let's get the cock out of here and head home. I might have to have a fierce one when I get there, cause some bitch, my stomach has been doing cartwheels since forever. So let's go. Oh, for frig's sakes, we're finally home, people. Probably hear Oreo down there just giving her. He's got a rock piss like something fierce. So I'm going to let him do that. And I'm just going to chill out for a sec. And wait for him to come back in. Wow, I feel friggin' out of it right now. There's the puppy. Come in. So, like I said, we're going to come home, chill out, and probably take a peek at some flyers. See what kind of deals we have in the paper, because it's flyer day. You gotta look at sales on flyer day, unless the sales suck big times. Let's see what we got first. Alrighty, people, I had a bit of a nap and my stomach feels a frig of a lot better. It's currently 2:15 in the morning and it's time for
Flyer day, gotta look at sales on flyer day. See what kind of deals they have in the paper. Flyer day, gotta look at sales on flyer day. See what kind of deals they have in the paper. Flyer day, yeah. Flyer day, yeah. All the sales, so much sales, love the sales.
That's right, people. Let's rock some flyers, even though they're shit. I already browsed them. There's frig all. But we'll look at them anyway. What the hell? So we'll start off with Future Shop. Exciting stuff as always. Yeah. There's like crap under there. Whatever. Future Shop. Nice little entry-level laptop here. Too bad it's a Hewlett-Packard. But nice little entry laptop here. Freaking 6 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive. Freaking quad-core A4 processor. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Great deal here on the PS Vita. Get a whole bunch of games with it, like friggin' Little Big Planet 2 and Assassin's Creed and a bunch of stuff for $249. That's a great deal. 42-inch plasma TV here for $379. That's not bad. The Microsoft RT tablet, the actual Microsoft model. Friggin' $499, but it doesn't come with the dock. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Son of a bitch. The dock's probably $100 more. Freak sakes. Paseo Panano! Damn. 46-inch for $400. The brand name's Insignia, so no idea how good those are, but that's a friggin' sweet deal for a TV. Pretty good deal for a pretty awesome point and shoot. Hell yeah. I always wondered about these Panasonic point and shoots, if they're any good. I always wondered. Honestly, I see no use for this. A projector on your camera. Because the speaker on the camera sucks. So even if it can throw like a 36 or 60-inch screen up on the wall, you're still listening to the audio through a little friggin' fart filter, so it's no good. Wow, they're just doing the Insignia blowout sales here, eh? Friggin' 19-inch, 28-inch, 39-inch, 46-inch is like $50 more. That's a better deal. I've been debating on getting a couple of these to put around the house, just so I can watch Oreo what he does when I'm not here. I always wonder what he does, because he just walks around, or does he just like, come up here and crash out on the bed, or... I always wondered. That's a pretty friggin' sick friggin' mouse, eh? Son of a bitch. That'd probably be a good laptop for my dad. Something that could do the job and still, plays video games and things. 17.3 inches, $600. It's got the A10 graphic card, 16, what? Oh, 1 gigabyte dedicated graphics. But it's got the dedicated AMD graphics card, the 7670. That'd probably do the job for him. So I wonder when Apple's going to follow suit with these Mac Minis, because the Mac Pros now look like crock pots. Wonder when these things are going to start looking like George Foreman grills. Yeah, that's what I need. A remote control ball. So I can have Oreo chasing after something I'm driving. I do, however, would like to get one of these someday. Because these are pretty sweet. Actually, that wasn't that bad of a movie. I do say so. Some people say this is a better phone than my phone. I got the Galaxy S4, but a lot of people are saying this thing's better. I don't know. I like my phone. I bet you this card lies too. Yup, I bet you it does. Got a bunch of these in 32 gig, and yeah. Alrighty, so let's move along to food basics. Happy Father's Day! Always more for less. Cap off rib steak family pack, eh? Mmm, big juicy hunk of meat for $4.88 a pound. Mmm. Then when you're done eating the steak and you gotta take that big deuce, why not wipe your bum with cashmere? With cashmere. Wipe your bum with cashmere. Oh, I friggin' love that orange juice. It's delish. Best orange juice ever. Oh, you had me at bacon. That price is awesome too, but you had me at bacon. Pretty good deal on the Hungry Man TV dinners. Frig yeah. Those are friggin' delicious. I don't know how deep they are though. I should get Oreo some milk bones and see what he thinks of them. That looks pretty damn good. Yup. Oh, friggin' right on. Corn! I friggin' love corn on the cob. Alrighty people, moving right along to Freshco. The $1, $2, $3 sale. Oh, they also got bacon on sale. The Smithfields. $3. Wow. Coca-Cola bottles, 2 liter, $1 each. Sick. $2 a pound for drumsticks. That's pretty damn good. Non-stinky stuff on sale for $2. Candy bars. I love that coffee mate, that French vanilla shit. So good. Cheerios. Oh, I need to get some French fries. That's a must. That's pretty sweet. I love that garden cocktail shit. It's delish. Maybe I should have used these for toads in a hole. Green peppers. That's pretty good. 2-pound bag of carrots, $2. Frig yeah. Those Cheetos, you can get them in jalapeno, and they're friggin' amazing. And Smart Food popcorn's pretty good too. I should seriously buy some drumsticks. That's a pretty good deal. And last but not least, let's move along to Crappy Tire and see what kind of stuff they got for the summer. A little portable barbecue here is kind of expensive, especially seeing how the barbecue I have was only $60. Hey, it's my air compressor for a hell of a lot more. Dad was using one of these jobbies to take up his floor. Works pretty good. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat, a little portable concrete mixer. Frig yeah, normally we just mix it in a bucket. Yeah, that's the grass there that I want, the lawn makeover. One step. Apparently it's the overseeding solution to a thicker, healthier lawn. And I need one of these things. I need that really big axe. That really big one. That's what I need. Looks like a portable outhouse. Oh shit, Apple's gonna sue them. Son of a bitch. Wonder how well that thing works. Looks like it's electric. Only at Canadian Tire can you still find really crappy accessory TVs. That's a pretty sweet little screwdriver. Wouldn't mind that for around the house. Freak sakes, I need to set up my vise. Okay, that's pretty decent. Kind of expensive, but still pretty decent. Ah, for the welder who actually knows how to weld. Now that I wouldn't mind. That is a nice compressor. What's this? A coupon in my flyers? Don't mind if I do. Yeah. I'd love to get me another mag light. I can't find mine. I have one of the big ones with the 4D cell battery jobbies. Also like to get one of these for the other room to put up by the window to blow cold air in. It'd be nice. Oh, I should get a bazooka for my friggin' Trans Am. For those people who are too lazy to pick up and tilt the can, now you have a pumpy hose. Yeah, they got their struts on sale, so yeah. I don't know what it's going to cost me to fix the car anymore. But that is a good deal. Son of a bitch. Goodyear Allegra. Those are the tires I had on my old Ford Focus. God, they were shit. They weren't too bad. Never mind. And people, that is pretty much all we have for Flyer Day. Well, it's already 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to shut the vlog down here and call her quits. Because I got to be up early tomorrow to head off to get shit bought and stuff for the bake-off. And I want to get the battery for the Trans Am. I've been saying that all week and I do want to do it. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow, so we will see. So on that note, I'm shutting her down here. If you like today's video, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.